Hi, how's it going, Heat Rando? Dude, why is everyone so excited when I literally was gone for less than a week? It's so good to see you all. Brando getting first, I see you there. Hey, Stella, what's going on? Yeah, I went on a trip and then I had work, so yeah. Miss the cozy streams even if the streamer tells you on Discord. Hey, it was too good of an opportunity. I trolled a lot of people. It wasn't just you. Okay? Okay. There's Stella. Dude, I literally was gone for like 4 days. Okay. So, this is a sponsored stream, so I have a couple talking points that I have to get out of the way real quick. And then we'll get going. I don't know if this is a controller game or a mouse and keyboard. We'll figure that out. Okay, anyway. Crashlands 2 has cross-platform save syncing with Rumpus, so you can continue your progress whenever you have the game. Most of Crashlands 2 is made by only 4 people. Crashlands 2 is a survival game. It streamlines a lot of the elements that make survival games rough, so there's no starving, no inventory management, and it leaves all the fun bits. I do like inventory management and starving though, low-key. Crashlands 2 is a story-driven crafting game, which is super rare because it's hard to make those work at the same time. Thank you, Silkos. I really appreciate you, man. That's very sweet. Crashlands 2 has something for everyone. If you're more into cozy games, play in exploration mode so combat isn't as big of a deal and you can focus on story, decorating your home, farming, and fishing. If you're more into hardcore games, play in legend mode so combat is super fast and intense. If you don't have to play the original Crashlands to have a great time in Crashlands 2. It does feature the same main characters, Flux and her robot sidekick, Juicebox, and takes place after the events of the first game, but it stands on its own. There is our talking points. I honestly don't know if I'm supposed to like intersperse those somehow. I always just read them all out. Okay. There's a login button. A Rumpus account. Okay, I'm gonna hide this just for a second. Hold on. Okay, it logged me in. I don't think there's anything. Okay. It gave me a name. Can I change my name? Okay, we'll just leave it. The game is a little loud, so let me... real quick, what is... Oh, I see, it turns it off. Okay, time to go through settings, because it's very, very important. I usually keep things mostly auto, but it's worth, like, being aware that things exist. I can handle all that stuff. Field of view is probably fine being normal. This is probably okay because it's 2D, but we'll see. Is this meant to be more of a... I don't know. I don't know. We'll just get going. We'll do adventure mode because, you know, that's like the standard. I like going with the standard, whatever the devs intended, you know? My personal choice. It's very pink. You can see I clearly have a problem with it being pink, you know, with my avatar and all. Some work towards greatness. Others crash into it. Polari proverb. Okay. Is this like explaining? I have no idea what's going on. I haven't played the first game. What will Flux do next? 3737. Flux hired as chief brand ambassador to the galaxy. Okay. He's busy. To whom it may concern, I quit. Sincerely, Flux. He wants to go see his buddies. I feel like I turned down the sound too much. Arrived. It's a cool looking planet. I apologize, it's so quiet. I guess I turned it down too much. I'll just do this to fix it. JK, run? What? A bit quiet? Yeah, okay. I'll fix it properly when I get to settings. It looks to be better. Did it say Pepe run? I thought it said JK run. I forget. Twitch brain right, yeah. Oh, interesting. Hold on. My game isn't displaying. There we go. Oh, now it's super loud. Okay. There we go. I mean, just tell me how to do it and I'll do it as it goes. Ow, my kidneys. Juice box? I said, ow, my kidneys. Hexes. Gotta find juice box. If he's stuck outside all night, I'll never get the end of it. Hope he's okay. Okay, I can get to settings. I don't think we need to now, though. Oh, you can change the difficulty whenever you want. That's actually pretty cool. Okay, I'll probably just leave it there for now. West side. What's this? I don't know. Space. That was a dash. Oh, I heard it! Can't go over the water. Do I just dash where I'm looking? No. So I can destroy stuff and pick stuff up. Can't get that flower. This looks dangerous. Creep thorn. What is Silkos? Oh, okay. Oh, Zangief. Ithia? Ooh, I haven't seen it. No, I need to check it out. Can you DM me really quick on Discord? What's that shiny box over there? I bet there's something good inside. Can you DM me the link to it on Discord? Well, I'll check it out once I'm done with this segment. Looks like this cabin got blown apart by something. What could have done that? Best not to dwell on it. I have to find juice box. Okay, this is like a crafting station. What is this? Stop right there, ya alien. Flex, think Schrodinger you found me. Hey, we're not aliens. Well, I guess technically. Y'all just fell from the sky and blew up my cabin. That's some A-grade alien behavior. I would know. I've seen it before. No, you're good, Zangief. You're good. If you guys want to check out what I'm currently playing right now, though. There you go. That was your cabin? Hexes. I'm sorry about that. I didn't do that on purpose. Purposeful or not, my home's destroyed. No, you're right. Let me start over. I'm Flux Dabes, the hero of Roanoke. Wrecking people's houses don't seem too heroic to me. We're here to surprise some friends, but when we entered Roanoke's orbit, a huge energy beam shot us right out of space. Y'all do seem more friendly than the other aliens I seen. Fine. Let's say I believe ya. For the moment. Name's Grawl of the Petalwall Grove. Formerly of the Petalwall Grove. Happy to make your acquaintance, even if the circumstances aren't ideal. Yeah. We're happy to meet each other now. Now that all the pleasantries are out of the way, how about you getting me out from this ring of bulbous trees? Don't know why you want to be free, that mouthy box, but if you do, I got an idea about that. Let's head back to my cabin and I'll tell you about it. What's that thing? I'm sorry again about your cabin, Grawl. Property destruction is not my usual thing. Suppose y'all don't seem that bad. You're polite enough, and most of the purple flowers I come across are trustworthy. What if I undestroyed your cabin? That's the least I could do. Appreciate the sentiment, but you're getting a little ahead of yourself. You can't go herring off into martial lands unprepared. First, you'll need something that'll help you clear the brush around Marla's mantle. I'll teach you how to make a raised shetty. You'll have to gather materials, but once you do, you can use my workbench to craft it. It was spared when you exploited all my worldly possessions. The recipe, Resheti, plant chopper. I already have the stuff, sick. Oh, I like the audio there, that's fun. Hey, that Resheti's not half bad. Thanks, I can't wait to test this thing out. A Resheti's blade is sharp enough to slice through any plant in the mantle. Go test it out on those popwoods surrounding your friend, Goop Coop. It's Juicebox, but you should totally call him Goop Cube. Once I free him, we can talk about rebuilding the cabin. I'll believe it when I see it. Hold on, there was like a shiny thing. Oh wait, that was us. Check your quest for useful notes about your adventures. Okay. So I can hold to keep attacking. Ah, fresh air! Now I can finally stretch out this cramp in my antenna. You've been outside this whole time. But seriously, are you okay? Who cares how I'm doing? What about all our stuff? Did you grab any of it? Not even my bobbleheads, but I finally completed the Starstruck collection. Oh, when I find out what hit us, I'm gonna wreck my vengeance. Your nemesis detection calibration seems off. Don't worry about that. Worry about revenge and shelter. Let's head to that grumpy Tendram's cabin. Cabin I demolished? The cabin the crash pod demolished. With my supervision, Grawl's know-how, and your strong back, we can rebuild it. Probably. What are these over? Ooh, what is this? Give. Hand flap. I'm getting very distracted. Can I destroy this? I have no reason to do so. Hey, I appreciate his logos. Oh, you brought the box with you. Geez, Flux, you weren't kidding when you said you wrecked Growl's house. I mean, absolutely destroyed. Good thing I'm here. Now we can really get this engineering project underway. You're an engineer? Even better, I'm a supervisor. I give out directions and let other people do the work. Then I get to take all the credit. I can tell the first thing we need is a good foundation to build on. We need more floors in place. Don't need a supervisor to tell me that. That clears the dirt under your feet. I don't have feet. Besides, I already got a hunch about how the pop bark flat planks are put together. Inside, it's basic flooring. We can research it. Okay. Just research this too. Oh, and then we have to wait for that one. Okay. I see, I see. Those pot bark flat plank floors are mighty fine. Getting some slotted will take some work though. It'll be a piece of cake with my handy dandy space wrench. Ta-da! Your what? My space wrench. It must have been flung out of the pod during the crash. My poor baby. It must be so scared out there alone. What if I never see it again? Oh, sorry. That was meant to be us. My bad, my bad. Oh, that old thing? I have it. What? You had Frenchie this whole time, and you didn't say anything. I was waiting for the most opportune moment to reveal it. Any minute now? Give me my space wrench, you fiend. Ta-da! My sweet, sweet space wrench. How I've missed you. Time to show Graw what you can do. Space wrench! I met your pal Frenchie seems pretty useful. More useful than some of your other companions, anyhow. Hey, I supervised. Yup. I salvaged a few of the cabin walls. Figured out how they're put together, too. Was trying to work out how to get in place, but I guess I can leave that to you now. The rest of these house parts are more complicated, though, and I ain't a carpenter by any means. How'd you build your cabin the first time? Oh, sorry. I keep not paying attention to who's talking. The folks up at Harlepool helped me out, but Rosa probably ain't got the time to help us rebuild my house on account of all the newcomers. She don't need any more on her plate. Lex can go to Harlepool and ask Rosa for you. That's not. Happy to help. So it looks like it's out that way. Okay. No, we're gonna do structures. Yeah. Well, I did what I could. I think a weapon would be good to have. So we have a couple different weapon types. I need more stuff. It's static and has electric damage. Okay, this one is poison and this one's bleeding. I'm kind of more interested in bleeding. I'm gonna start with this one. So that didn't give me anything useful. So I need something new. Okay, I do not do like any damage. This is not a good look for me. I'm just gonna run away. Okay, that doesn't help. That doesn't help either. This has the flower on it. I don't know how to get the flowers from it though. This does not seem very effective. What is this? Okay. What's this? Spacewalk. Stun creatures and get an edge in combat. I don't... Oh, it's really rare that it has a... Okay. Okay. So it seems like I can do okay-ish damage. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna need 23 of those. Can I start with a different weapon? Because this is like insane how much I need. That was a hard fight. Oh, this one's way easier to craft. Okay. So I just need more of these. Which isn't that hard. We're not gonna have to go into danger to grab these, which is good. There you go. Looks like the combat is actually going to be pretty good. Hey Lanix, how's it going? Okay. And then I'm going to keep tracking this because it's interesting. But I don't even know how to get this item here. Maybe right here? Oh. Employee, thank you for opting into our experimental employee retention program. A terminal event was detected and you've been transported out of the field for your own safety. Any deliveries you are carrying within your Infinisuit patented extra-dimensional storage space are being safely kept in employee decoy object for retrieval. Please attend to your packages promptly. On-time deliveries get our highest priority. Plus, packages get lonely when left by themselves. You don't want to make them sad, do you? What? Almost summer. I have 9 more days of work. So, Monday's off because Memorial Day. I had today off as well. So, yeah, we're almost there. We're in the home stretch. I'm really excited. As a reminder, the Bureau of Shipping is not responsible for any organ reshuffling that may have occurred. Love you lots. Smooches, Department of Corporate Resource Management. Okay. So we died over here. It's still playing the music. There we go. You're adorable. Are you a friend? Hello there, traveler. I'd say welcome to Hartlepool, but as you can see, the bridge is out. What happened? It was the strangest thing. Hunks of metal rained down on the sky and knocked the bridge right out of the water. I see. Probably a completely unrelated incident. Unrelated to what? This is super cute. Never mind. Holly hasn't had time to send a message to Grawl yet. We'll need their help building new docks. I'll just check Grawl so I can take the message to them for you. Gee, thanks. That'd certainly be helpful. We'll need at least 6 pop cork docks to fully repair the bridge. Here's a schematic that Boudet drew up. I really like the audio design of this game so far. Looks like I'm gonna need more stone. I don't actually know how to get stone though. Maybe I can like... No. I think you just come across them. I was probably too busy help with the cabin, but it doesn't hurt to ask. Butter pads. Okay. Is 3 gonna be enough? That looks like hair. I think we got it from the trees though. Yeah, it's pop bark. I have like a sword right now. There was a knuckles option though. So those guys don't seem to like be aggressive. Oh, he has a quest now. Pancake flat pads? You're telling me these golden delicious mushrooms have a flammable part? Well, you gotta do some fancy technique on it to make it truly flammable. Not likely to explode on its own. Not like those explungus. Say, if you nab one of those fat pads and bring them here, I'll show you how to light them up for you. Now, some torches around here wouldn't hurt. Not having torches has been hurting a lot more. I think I've stubbed my toes like 10 times already. You can get to it. You won't be able to salvage one from every pancake you cut across, but it should be easy enough to collect. Now get. Let's do some research. There you go. So I can craft these other weapons too if I want. But they require some weird stuff. And we're just not there yet. Okay. And find out if these popcorn docks actually float. Bust out your space wrench and put them in place. Hey, you got those popcorn docks in. The bridge looks almost better than it did before. Thanks, stranger. Everyone will be so relieved. No problem, Bob. My name's Marlowe. No probarlo, Marlowe. I'm looking for someone called Rosa. Do you know where I might find her? If you're the delivery person, she'll be happy to see you. I mean, I'm not a delivery person. It's complicated. Sounds like it. Rosa's at the workshop, just east of the expression of Marla in the center of town. What are these? I don't know, but I can't have them. Hang on a second, Flex. Do you feel that? You'll have to be so much more specific. Something close by is resonating with my solid juice drive. It's making my gloves all tingly. TMI? Juice box. I'm serious. It has a similar energy signature to the employee retention chip in your Infinisuit. You know what that means? Yep. I definitely do. Although you should explain what you mean so we can make sure we're on the same page. Warping, you know, like teleportation. Oh, I love a good teleporter. I try to stay away from them, but I always come back. Yeah, we should find it. It'll help us get around faster. Somewhere on the northern edge of town. Ooh, this is cool. What's someone think of the sprouts? Hmm? Oh, that's cool. I like the way they take the roof off. That's really cool. Hold on, I want to find the teleporter. Whoa, what is this structure? It doesn't look tendromaic. No idea, but it's a source of the resonant frequency I'm feeling. Weird. I'm gonna touch it. You were right! Oh, sorry. You were right. It's a teleporter of some kind. I bet this thing taps into Wonope's juice flow matrix somehow. There's probably a whole network of these. If there are, I'm gonna activate all of them. Then I'll never have to walk again. Alright, so I think this is Rosa right here. Oh, thank Marla. You must be here with the new popwood shipment. You can sit over in the corner. No, sorry. Are you Rosa? I'm Flux. I'm new in town and... I'm sorry, but you'll have to wait like everyone else. Booty's out with sprained tendrils, so I'm the only builder in town. I promise I'm working as fast as I can on the new shelters. I'm here for something else, actually. See, funny story, I crash landed nearby, and... Look, I don't have the time for a life story right now. What is it that you need from me? Hey there, stranger. Why don't you leave Rosa to it? Come over here and let's see if I can help you instead. You'll have to forgive Rosa. She's been mighty stressed with all the work that's piled up since my injuries. My name's Bude. Maybe I can help you out. I didn't mean to interrupt her. I'm looking for someone to help me build a cabin, or at least give me instructions on how to do it myself. That's simple enough. I'm the one that taught Rosa how to make popwood cabins in the first place, you know? Why are you looking to learn the skill? I'm helping Grawl. Do you know Grawl? Rebuild their cabin. It got wrecked when some complete random space debris flew into it. Poor Grawl. They've been through the ringer. Been trying to convince them to move into town proper, but they're stubborn. It's good of you to help them rebuild. Tell Grawl Bude says hi, and that I've got a cup of hot mud with their name on it next time they're in town. Cool. So we'll head back. What is this tree? Can I go into any building I want? Yes. Never get your hands dirty with the work you're living in. Okay. This is like a half-made house. Matt. Hope Floral's doing okay back in Tetropole. We shouldn't have split up. What's this? Yeah, that doesn't look like somewhere I should go right now. Gotta be honest. That looks weird. There's so many weird looking things. These monsters? Nope. Look, we don't have very good weapons right now, so I just don't want to push it, you know? Are you mad at me? No. Okay. Bude said he got some mud for you next time you're in Harlepool. Ah, Bude, he's got sturdy roots. He's been trying to get me to move to Harlepool for a few seasons now. Why don't you? Doesn't it get lonely living out here by yourself? There's times I'm lonely, sure, but folks around me tend to get hurt, and I'd rather be alone than have what happened to everyone else. What happened? Not sure I know you well enough for that story. Maybe some other time. Helping buddies meet their comforts increases their insight completion speed and furthers your relationship with them. View the comforts tab at the workbench. Cool. Okay. For pillars, I need pop cork from a popwood tree. Oh, you don't like when I do that? Sorry, I didn't know. Well, he's gone now. There's so many of them. So I don't want to destroy what they're trying to eat. Seems to be the thing. I'll go this way. There we go, there's a few trees here. Got some pop cork. Look, I saw the monsters and I was also like, you know what, I don't need to be there right now. you know? Oh, I got the... Okay, so that just sometimes gets from those. Okay. What's this? Rumblestone. Oh. My bad. Right. Yeah, it does seem fairly optional, which honestly I like. What is this? Hey, don't these big pipes look like something from the Bureau of Shipping? Yeah, you're right. Maybe 4 or 5 years out of date, but I'd recognize Bureau tech anywhere. I didn't get any memos about the Bureau being here on Woanope, did you? I forward all my emails to you. The Bureau didn't let me add Woanope to the press tour because they couldn't guarantee security in the Borgalax 5 system. Plus, they had some other reason to keep me away from Woanope. My 12th sense is tingling. Which one is that? The one for shenanigans. We're missing something and I don't like it. And we still don't know what the galactic void hit us on approach. I wonder if that's related to these pipes somehow. Keep a lookout for any more signs of BS in the area. And we should talk to Grawl about this. Interesting. So I guess these trees are those guys' food. Look! My brain saw a thing I could try to smash, and I tried to destroy it, okay? It's not that complicated. Ooh. Right now I'm just working on getting some materials, okay? Okay. That's a new thing. Oh, you're unhappy. Okay. You just attack. Got it. Oh, ow! Okay. What's this? I'm not sure. Oh, this is where we spawned. Angry jumping caterpillars? Yeah, pretty much. Great. Do you know how those big industrial looking pipes dotting the landscape? What are those things for? Where are they coming from? I don't know the answer to all your questions. I first saw them out east where I used to live. Hard to miss them when they're popping out from out of nowhere. Where those pipes are, the withering follows. Withering? That sounds ominous. Not just ominous, that sounds downright sinister. What is that? The withering is some kind of blight that's killing off pieces of Marla's mantle. Those pipes show up, and then it's just a matter of time before the expressions of Marla start dying off. Without the expressions, whole groves disintegrate. Food! Thank you! Ooh, bacon. Some keep during smash or pass, who we chose to destroy. Narrator. That was not what I meant by smash. When did this start? I first saw them pipes, so it must be around 4 years ago now. Okay, then I need to ask you something personal. Why do you leave Petalwall? You're digging into some old wounds, Flux. I'm sorry, but this is important. When we first met, you thought me and Juicebox were invading aliens. You said you'd seen an alien invasion before. Cards on the table. I think those pipes are manufactured by my own employer, the Bureau of Shipping. What if they're involved in, whatever this withering is? I see. I was on my way back to Petalwall after foraging, and I stopped to make camp. Would have been there early, but I'd take a leisure. Already? But I make a leisurely place. Dawdle. Shouldn't have done that. Woke up in the middle of the night to a bright pink streak across the sky. Bright enough to burn the eyes. It was so loud. So loud you felt more than heard the sound. I hurried home. Left everything and flew as fast as I could. Broke a wing tumbling through the back tunnels, but... By the time I finally made it back to Petalwall, everything. It was too late. It was all gone. I was too late. I should have been in there, but I wasn't. I wasn't there. If only I could have. Girl. Look, I can't talk about this anymore right now. I don't know anything else. I can't help anyone. So go ask the travelers. Atla, maybe. She'd know more. She can help ya. What is this? Ooh. I'm missing a lot for that. Okay, I need the door. Might be good to have a workbench. So there's different equipment sets. I probably am gonna want to try Rascal. I wanted to, I wanted some docks so I can get to other places. Okay. those. Alright, onwards. So that's how you get the, like, throwable things. Oh, and once that shows those, you can, okay, okay. Alright, so I can make a door now. I think I need more walls, too. The cabin looks beautiful, Barpley. Thank you for your help. My pleasure. It's the least I can do, you know, since I was responsible for its destruction. Even so, a lot of folks would just walked away and washed their hands of it. I'm glad you stuck around, Flux. Truth is, my skepticism wasn't so much about you as it was about other things left unfinished in my life. Makes it hard to trust new people in darkened cubes. But my burden's for me to carry, not you. I just wanted to say thanks, is all. Usually burdens are easier to lift when you got some help. Saw that in a fortune cookie once. Well, if you don't got nowhere else to stay, you're welcome here in this cabin. You can use my workbench, rest your feet. You don't even gotta knock. That's very sweet of him. I think I want the red items, though, I think. Because they're just different sets. Fills you with ferocity. And then we could have this where you do more damage with static. Poison. And that's haste. I don't know, I think I'll try this for now. Yeah. What's my gold now? Find Atla and Harlepool. Okay. I know I had like this. I can. Haha! Teleport. Got a feeling. Atla's usually hovering near the bulb fire in the southeast. This way. I think I'm too far north. For you. I don't know what the bulb fire is, I think is part of my issue here. If she's in town, she's usually at the build site in the southeast part of the grove. Oh, so over here. Hey, you look familiar. Do I know you? Marla's rhinestone's a walking flower. You don't know me, but if you're Flux Daves, you knew one of my germ paths. You helped him finish his maps. His name was Carta. Oh wow, I remember Carta. So you're one of his sprouts, huh? Yep, carrying on his legacy of Mickey maps too. I'm Atla. What are you doing here on Woanope? Last I heard, he'd left for more lucrative pastures. Been some kind of press tour or something. Something like that. The hero of Woanope was in high demand. She even had an exclusive interview with Scam Likely for the new Gorkian Times. No one gets Scam Likely. Is that the one where you were quoted as saying you single-handedly saved our planet? Those weren't my exact words. I actually have a couple things I want to ask you about. Do you have time for a few questions? Depends. Are you asking as a Bureau-sponsored hero of Woanope? Or are you asking as Flux Daves? I don't work for the Bureau of Shipping anymore. Interesting. That's not what I heard. What? Carta was known to be a good judge of character, but I like to form my own opinions. And so far I don't know enough about you to have one. But I'll tell you what, I've been talking to Harley about Sharton and the most recent instability in the mantle. The changes are happening all over. Drove us here from Tetrapole down to the south. The Brain Trust thinks pipes have something to do with it. You help me complete the maps I'm working on and I'll answer some of your questions. Okay, sounds fair enough. Where should I go first? Wireless mentioned the bulls out in the Slugbowl Grotto have been more protective of their warrens recently. Something's gone spooked. Keep your eyes open and report back anything you find suspicious you find. Ah, don't sneak up behind me. I didn't. I clumped down in front of you. Are you okay? Really quick, I'm gonna go on BRB. I will be back in a minute.
That's about to explode. No, 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 no. Do not run that way, me, please. I'm dead. Okay, let's keep going over here. Who is still alive? Who do we... Oh. I never realized that there was a toggle chat panel until just now. Yeah, so the whole time I've been like kind of annoyed at the fact that that existed. Okay, so I should do the cattle first?
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah, hello. I hope you're having a great day. I hope it's going well. I currently am in the middle of setting up a new place on the Rim World. Friendly got vacation. Hey, that's gotta be nice. Oh, I don't have join active right now. Hold on, I'll fix that. I'm sorry. I forgot to do that.
Alright. I promise you I am playing a stealth game. I'm just not doing it very stealthily. That's all. Ow! Press E. Why E? Thanks, Titan. Thanks.
It's gonna be scary. I assume I'll figure it out. I know he's putting this in here for defense. Yeah. School starts on Tuesday. I'm finally done with working. Hey. Oh, what are you majoring in? I forgot. I'm doing pretty good. My allergies have been really bad, but yeah. Beyond that, I've been doing pretty good.
Since most people around here aren't that brave. I like Ray, but I wish he were more proactive about helping people.
Sometimes a man's got to look out for his own first. I can respect that.
Yeah, the guy who was like trying to work, like, that was trying to come attack us was just busy fighting Blood Plague too. If you guys want Suboy to take over my stream for 3 minutes, it's $35. And then raising the difficulty is $50. So I'm gonna...
I didn't know I was taking over the stream.
Yeah, you did, you liar. Two times the story, 2 times the fun. Yeah. So no, Mario.
Hey, here you go. Now, if only someone would do something about all those pigs making noise. I miss being able to actually stream. We should be sure to pay your taxes next time, silly. Well, she said taxes, I have to rip it up. I just got an achievement this is called Simp. What's up, gamer? What brings you back? You want to watch my stream? I would love to let you, but I haven't been able to go live since.
What? What? I checked here. I have checked here. What do you mean? I checked here. I looked so hard. Where were they? What the heck? Man. I checked. I looked so hard over here, man. Ah. Those hurt. Those attack. Oh no. Nope, 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 nope. 1,000 times over, no. Come on. Yes, we are. We are good with dots. What a strategy. And the thing is we're applying more debuffs to him every time we were healing with Lance. That's the best part, right? So not only were we killing him with the dots, we were... Oh man. What a battle! Am I going crazy? Oh my god.
And you know what you're too.
Why'd you let us die?
Oh my god.
Pretty good.
What are we gonna do? I'm back. Alright, sorry, I was enjoying my food. The sounds, I can still hear them. Can you hear them? Don't mind that. Sometimes my glarbs need to degas. No. Low vibration. Humming, humming, humming. Deep in the earth. I could feel it in my hardwood. I still feel it. You're back? I am. I still have delicious food in front of me, though. Matt's been having a hard time since we all left at Tripole. He hasn't been sleeping much. It was so loud, louder than the voice of Marla herself. Oh, Marla, what are we gonna do? Anything we can do to help? Will they not seem to help? We're Embla's little fishing ditties. Don't see many a tendrum picking up the ways of a fisher folk, but she took to it like, well, a fish to water. Her fishing helped feed us during the trek from Tetrapole when we ran out of supplies. Been helping to supplement Harlepole's food stores too. Embla went out fishing a few days ago and hasn't come back yet. We'll keep an eye out for her while we're exploring the area. Appreciate it. Blake is not. She got distracted by her obsession with catching a big one. She's probably at one of her favorite spots out in Grumble Run. If you're interested in fishing, you should ask her about it sometime. Okay. So, suspicious activity is all the way over here. And teleport to the crash pod. What is the quest here? I'm not sure. We'll go see. Humdy hum. Wait, humdy dum dum humdy dee dum. What are you looking at? The water here is different than the aqua dunes. I wish my friend Dave was here to see it. Oh, you aren't a tendram. 4 limbs, bilateral symmetry, round head. You kind of look like a quadrupus, but you don't have tentacles, as far as I can tell. And your friend, what an interesting hovering box. Never seen anything like it before. I'm one of a kind. Am I being terribly rude? I'm finding surface dwellers don't like it when you state observations about their anatomy out loud. Though to be fair, my fellow whaloids in the abyssal shelf weren't big fans either. Apologies, we should make introductions. I'm Ubi, armor right and ambassador of the Cursed Bloosh Pod. I come in peace. Flux Daves, retired intergalactic courier. An occasional human wrecking ball. That's Juicebox. Thrilling, I am thrilled. Very pleased to meet you both. I've never met a human before, or a Juicebox for that matter. An armor right, huh? What does that mean exactly? I specialize in crafting armor and weapons. Up until recently, almost exclusively for whaloids, quadruped, and polari. But now that travel from the abyssal shelf is easier, my pod is looking to expand our services. I could do with some armor. Yeah, Flex is a walking hazard. She had to take the safety training module 6 times. Maybe you could help me then. I got an idea for a pair of pop boots, but I haven't gotten a chance to test it out yet. Trying to gather materials has been a pain in my toes. I keep getting stuck by creep thistles. If I share the schematic with you, will you field test my idea? I'd love to hear any feedback you might have. Normally, Flex gives her opinion away for free, so this is quite the deal. Great. I'll be waiting to hear what you think. Pop boots. Are there any places we'll take a workbench? Maybe if I mixed in more shell fragments. Mixed more shell fragments into what? What are you working on? God, don't sneak up on a person like that. I could have dropped my sample and then this experiment would have been ruined. I'm looking into the soil composition of various parts of Marla's mantle, experimenting with how to improve plant yields in limited amounts of space. Oh, so like gardening stuff. Well, I'm not so much concerned about growing things as I am about their growing in. Is there a difference? I'm gonna pretend you didn't ask me that. Flex, what do you think about planting some things around the cabin? Grawl would probably like that. What do you mean? Grawl is one of the best pamphlet gardens I've ever seen. Still not sure what their secret is. Well, long story short, an unlucky accident destroyed the cabin, and we helped rebuild it. They didn't mention anything about a garden, though. They wouldn't. Grawl doesn't like to trouble anyone, even though any one of us would be happy to help him in a heartbeat. Can you show me how to make one of those garden beds? Of course. Like I said, anything to help Grawl. Okay. So I think we should go back. I'm gonna have a bite. I do want to really quick make... Oh, I don't have enough popwood. There we go. Okay. What you got on your feet there? Oh, these pop boots? Uwe taught me how to craft them. They're cute, right? I wouldn't know. No god wear shoes, so I don't think about them. Those look good, though. A minute, you think they're cute? Her. I don't gotta admit nothing to no one. Go on, say it. They're cute. Her. I know Uwe's been getting restless in town. She's been hoping to find a workbench to research and craft at, but the workshop in town's too busy to accommodate her at the moment. We run in here again? Why don't you invite her over to the cabin for a visit? We can share a meal and see how she's getting along. Cute. Okay. I do want to track. We'll go with that. And then we'll follow the quest, so. I'll quest out that way, but I want to see what this is up to the north. Okay. Okay. There you go. I also need more of these. Okay. Can I use the lily pads? No. Yeah, I'm getting better at the combat too. So I want to go like more north. I need more. I need more docks. Alright. Onwards. This game is super cozy. I also like how the resources come back pretty quickly. Alright. So I'm gonna craft one of these. There you go. Got some more docks. How do I get these? From the bowls. I can smell the Fat pads on you from here. Give them over and let me show you how to get them lit. So you just smack it around a bit, rub it, flip it, twist it, tell one of your darkest secrets. And then blam, there's light. Wow, let me try. Okay, smack it, rub it, flip it, twist it, and Santa Claus is out there, I'm sure of it. Wait, why are you giggling? You don't really have to tell it a secret. Okay. So there's a quest up here. Craft 2 lush garden beds. What do I need for a lush garden bed? Okay. Oh. A dark night like this reminds me of a pair of really nice ray lamps I used to have in a cabin. Gave off a soft glow, real pleasant like. Oh yeah? Sounds nice. What happened to them? Flux, it's a trap. Well, you see, a little while ago, those ray lamps got blown up along with just about everything else I had when a pod from space crashed down through my living room. It's gonna be pretty hard for me to live that one down, huh? Is that cute? A lush garden bed, you need lush seeds at least, right? Simply a statement of fact, Purpley, that's all. Though I'm pretty sure that's a card I get to play for the rest of my life. It's probably a good idea to look into replacing them, though. People think better when they got some creature comforts around them. I think Enid or Mervyn made the ray lamps. Can't remember which one of them made them, though. Might go chat with them about it. They're usually arguing in the northwest garden of Hartlepool. Great. I'll get those ray lamps replaced before you can even say, wowee, that's a beaut of a ray lamp, Flux. I do not sound like that. Okay. There's some of those over there. I need those. Alright. You know, I don't really understand. Whoa, I have... Oh, I can't do that. Okay. I was trying to see, like, my inventory. Though, this game did say that you don't have an inventory in the speaking point, so... Or no inventory management. Okay. Oh, hi. There you go. Wrinkle my giblies and turn me dirty. Scared off all the fishes. Oh, hexes. I'm so sorry. I zipper those livers or ain't none of the fishes will ever come back. What kind of fish are you, fishing for? Well, I just say, stop scaring the flippity dippers in these waters, you blowholes. If you want to talk to me, come flap your lips at a whispering distance. Now, shush. We should, yep, go around. Why can't I put... Oh, the water's too deep. Okay, so there's some other route to get over there. Oh, hi! Ow. There we go. That's new weapons, or new items. Okay. I don't actually know how to get through, like, the rock here. Can I go across here? I don't necessarily want to aggro these guys if I can help it. Ooh, a teleport spot. Shh. Gotta be real quiet if you don't want to scare those fin-fangled fisheroos. I don't see any fish. Of course you don't. That's because they're underwater. We know what fish are, Flux just meant. Oh, you think you know what a fish is? Tell me, have you ever seen the splatterboobs? You ever seen a fish take a tantrum tendril off? Bashink, fast as a wibbly gibbet? I'm not familiar with the relative speed of a wobbly doublet, so... and you call yourself knowledgeable about fishies. Don't even know what a wingly bunket is. Wait a sec, you changed the word you used before. Of course I did. If you want to catch something as slippery as a splatterboops, you gotta get all slip-slingly yourself. Flux here is sort of slippery. Is that right? I don't know you from a Spangle Park, but the fish ain't biting for me at all today. Maybe you'll have better luck. Tell you what. Take the spare fishing rod I got and fling the line in the water there. If you got the slip sling in hand you need, then you'll be able to reel in a demo for me. All you gotta do is watch your hook and then yank when the fish get close. Okay. Press R and we can fish. What? I don't understand. Do I wait for them all to be green? I feel like that's what I'm supposed to do. I don't really know. Yes. Oh, we got ourselves a natural! Wait, shh, look over there, whopper pools. Whopper pools? I suppose what you lack in brains you make up for in luck, eh? A whopper's big fish, harder to reel in than your usual gill-galloping slither beast. You'll only find them in places where the water is all sparkled and foaming. Go, dip your line in one, and brace yourself for a fight. How interesting. Whoa, you do got that slip sling in hand. Tell you what, two fishers are better than none. Even's odds when it comes to splatterboats. That there fishing pole is my very own training pole. Back in my early days, I want you to keep it. Really? You don't need it. Ain't every day you meet someone so slippery. I'd be honored if you take up the reel. Why don't you try hooking some bigger fisheries around the mantle? Then come back and see me and show me what y'all caught. Oops. Okay. What is this place? Cause we haven't been here before. Uh-oh. 2 of them? I don't... Oops. I was gonna say, I don't like the idea of that, but, okay, I don't think being over here is good. Just we're out this way. Yeah. More of those. Well, less than ideal, but okay. Uh-oh. Okay, come on. So much stuff. Oh, what a weird area. How did I get there? Up there, maybe? No, there's rocks there. Well, I have... So I can make more of these. There we go. More pipes. Near this Slugabun nursery. And a lot of withering. Atla will want to know about this. We should take a look around. So it looks like the withering is just like these plants that are no longer good. Over here is okay. Oh, that's like a giant bowl. Oops. Oops. My bad. We killed each other. Let's run back. It'll be okay. Don't mind me just gonna collect these. I will take the free food. Around. Recover. Well, I don't have more quests down here. Honestly, I feel like I should probably go back. Alright. Okay. Wait, what am I supposed to do with the garden beds? Looks like you've been busy sprucing up the area around the cabin. You didn't need to do that. You can protest all you want, but you're happy about it. You're smiling. You can't see my face. My emotional intelligence module was updated right before you arrived here, so I can hear it. Your smile is so loud. I'm walking in the opposite direction? Opposite direction of what? Barley mentioned you used to grow spectacular pancakes. I want to make sure you could still do that if you wanted to. Now all you have to do is get to planning. Appreciate it. That'll be a little harder than it seems. I'll have any more pancake spore packs. There's a bunch of different quests. It's fine. I bet Barley has some more. She said she'd be more than happy to help. Well, Barley has sworn up and down that she wasn't the one who gave me the spore packs in the first place. And admittedly, they just showed up on my doorstep one morning. Look at us. Don't know who else it could have been, though. Barley's gotta know something. We should ask her about it. But I finished that quest now. From the Whopper Pool and a river pod from open water. I don't know what the Whopper Pool is. I think that was the place we were at. So the rest of these quests are pretty much all just going to a place. Can't make either of these yet. I'm doing very good in that regard. So I get more when I do this? I see. Hey, Zangief. Yeah, I'll look at it. I can just respond to you honestly in the Discord. Well, let's do that instead. What are you sprouts whispering about? Well, maybe the purpley flower can help us. You'll help us, right? Earl. Flux, don't make any promises till you hear the terms of the agreement. We don't want a repeat of GalacticCon. The best I can do is a maybe. Me and Royal are responsible for checking in on the Slugababbies to the south. It's not a big deal. It's a big deal, even if it's only once every season or so. We make sure the Slugabones got enough to forage and aren't getting crowded too much by the Amphies. But Harley says we're not allowed to go out on our own right now since everything's unstable. Will you go check on the Slugababies for us? We probably got other things to do. You mean I get to look at some itty-bitty squishy-wishy Slugabunny bunnies? Sure, no problem. We usually stop by Growl's place for a snack and then head south, and then we leave treats for the Slugabones all the way around the area. Baby bones are everywhere. You'll want to be sneaky though, especially with the Ambies being more aggressive lately. That'll be a problem. Flux is terrible at sneaking. If you need someone to come around loudly, great, but sneaking, you might want to find someone else. I know. Wow, Flux can borrow your Invisibloom. What? Sure. I guess. The Invisibloom is so cool. It's a special flower with pollen that makes it harder for creatures to detect you. I wish I had one. Go on, Warl. Give her the Invisibloom. Please be careful with the Invisibloom. It was a present from a friend. Sorry, so. Oh, we become invisible. That's cool. What have I told you about touching my ray blades? You only get half the workspace, half, and your ray blades are on my side of the line. Jeez, are these the Tendrum who made Growl's ray lamps? Maybe we shouldn't interrupt. How important are ray lamps anyway? Let's sneak away before they... Hey, a purple-looking flower. What you doing, flower? Ooh, I've never met a walking, talking flower before. Come here, flower, and sell something for us. I'm Mirvin, and this here's... I can introduce myself, thank you very much. Name's Emid. You got a name, flower? I'm Flux. This is Juicebox. Flux is a human, by the way. She's not a flower. I don't know, if it walks like a flower, talks like a flower, and smells like a flower, it might be mighty foolish to call it anything else. You just said you ain't never seen a walking, talking flower before. So I ain't got nothing to compare it to. Which means, as far as I know, all flowers of this type walk and talk like this, Enid. Marvin, you are on my last Haifa, and I can't even remember what we called her over here for. While you're working on that, I actually have a question. How would I get a couple of ray lamps? Oh, I heard my famous open-handed ray blade folding technique, huh? Word spreading, I knew it would. Maybe if the word spreading is sloppy, more likely she's asking to learn my superior swaying stock ray blade pleating method. Which is it, Flux? Who are you trying to apprentice under? What? I don't want to apprentice under anyone, I just want a ray lamp. Put it this way, if we give you a ray lamp, you might light one room. If we teach you how to make a ray lamp, you can light as many rooms as you want. How does that sound? I guess. Ain't no guessing a ray blade folding. You either want to learn or you don't. Nothing half-hearted about it. Why not? I want to learn. I'll supervise. What does Flux have to do? Depends on who you want to learn from. First things first, you gotta pick your teacher. If you pick me, I'll teach you how to become one with Raygrass. You'll learn how to think like they think, how to move like they move. If you pick me, you'll get more hands-on experience. You can't understand something just by looking. You gotta get there and interact with the gray grass to truly know it. So, who's it gonna be? Mirvin. You chose rightly, Flux. As always, quality wins out over flash. Mutter. And don't be disrupting my lessons, Enid. Sorry, Enid. Now, to truly understand how ray blades fold, you gotta know how they move. Where does the ray blade join the stem? Which way does it want to curve? How much can it yield before it breaks? I wasn't expecting a philosophy lesson. I said no disruptions. That means you too, you dastardly box. To answer the questions I posed, you gotta get up close and personal with raygrass. Head up to our raygrass pond over there when you're ready for the next part. Okay, now take a look at the raygrass stalks near you. Look how they sway and move in the breeze. To really wrap your mind around that movement, you gotta embody it. Take your time and let the motion travel through your limbs. Twirl and spin as the urge takes you. Move like the raygrass so you don't know where you end and the raygrass begins. What? I think you're supposed to dance around the pond. Dance, sway, twirl, juke. I knew you'd pick it up quick. Keep doing that. So I'm just supposed to go in a big circle? How is this supposed to help with ray blade folding? Hey, who's the expert here? Don't question my methods. Maybe you just have to trust the process? I think I'm gonna throw up. Vomit is just weakness leaving the body. Understanding will take its place. Ah, fuck. I think I get it. I've never felt more like a stalk of raygrass in my life. Really? It worked? No, I just can't keep twirling. Shush. Yes, I can see that understanding suffusing your body. You got it. Come back over here. How are you feeling? Enlightened? Doubtful. I do feel a little different. Emptier, hollow, like a stalk of raygrass. Enid, what's that on your face? Could it be egg? I'll put egg on your face, just you wait. Flux, you're now ready to apply what you learned here to your first ray blade fold. If anyone asks you, make sure and tell them who your teacher was. Or ray lamp. Okay. And then I need to go down. Barley, we built those garden beds for Grawl and they were thrilled. Ha, quietly touch seems a little more their speed, but I'm glad all the same. One problem, we got nothing to plant right now. You know where we can get some Panflake spore packs? Oh, well, I got a couple spare ones y'all can have. Only 2? How are we supposed to build a glorious garden with only 2 spore packs? Sorry, it's all I got. Like I told Grawl before, I didn't design them. I'm not sure how they're put together. Barley, come on, you must know something. Where'd they even come from? I got a friend I've been writing to named Garden. They're a researcher like me, but more focused on the planting side of things. My hunch is the spore packs are from them. I suppose I can send him a note and ask, but I haven't seen Wally in a minute. He's the one who usually does deliveries for us. Well, you're in luck. Flux is a bona fide delivery expert with years and 8 decades of expertise. She guarantees on-time delivery. I've actually got a letter that needs delivery already. I'll add a little note at the end about spore packs. There we go. Now just point me in the direction of your friend and I'll give a letter to him come hexes or high water. So, I've never actually met Garden and I don't know where they live, but I can tell you where Wally's leaving and picking up the letters from. Works well enough for me. I'll give that letter to him lickety-split. If I pay extra, will you promise not to lick the letter? No. Fair enough. Can't say I wasn't warned. What a cute little house. It's only the one exit though. Next person's over there, it looks like. Word has it you could teach me a thing or two about fishing. Oh, can I wait between prototyping the boots and trying to find a comfortable space to stay here on the surface and... sorry, you're not here to listen to me complain. It's okay. We can talk about fishing some other time, when you got a little less on your mind. Check out these sweet kicks. They're surprisingly cushy. I can run through a whole field of creep thorns and not feel a thing. Wow, those pop boots are so small like calf booties, while human feet approximately this size? No, Flex feet are huge. Hey, no, they aren't. My feet are the exact intergalactic average for humans 25 to 35 terracol years old. Fascinating. I'll make a note. If you have any other armor concepts, I'm happy to volunteer as a test subject. Really, my organs would thank you. Oh, I have no shortage of ideas. That's the easy part, but I haven't found a place to work on any of them. I was hoping to use Rosa's workshop, but she can't spare the space. Once I figure that out, I'd love to have a dedicated tester. Quality assurance is such an important part of the process. Gaul was asking after you. Would you be interested in coming over to their cabin for some grub? I've never eaten grubs before, but I'm willing to try. I don't think the menu has been decided yet. I'm not sure where Gaul lives, though. We can head over to Gaul's cabin together. Just follow me. Can he go fast? He can. Oh, hold on, loot. I'm sorry, friend, I'm distractible. This thing called ADHD, you wouldn't know about it. Oh, wait, I'm glad you can make it out to my neck of the woods. Hope the trek wasn't too much for ya. Thank you for inviting me over. The jaunt gave me the opportunity to see Flex's pop boots in action. They look great. Girl kept going on and on about how cute they are. I don't think those were my exact words. They wouldn't stop talking about it. I wasn't too sure what you ooey, but I asked around and Outlaw mentioned you're a fan of pan flaps. So I figured I'd know them up a little and we could have pan floritos together. They're my specialty. Oh my god, girl, this is so good. I was second what Flux sort of said. Do you eat Goop Cube? You know, it's Juice Box. And I absolutely do not eat. I tried it once and found the entire process distasteful. So, ooey, how you holding up in Harlow? Are you enjoying your visit to the service? Yes, everything is great. It's very different from what I'm used to, but that's fine. Everything is totally fine and great. I don't even need my built-in lie detector to know that's not the truth. You've invited me to home and we're having a lovely meal. I don't want to ruin it by complaining. Burp. You ain't ruining my good time. Girl, can I get another one of those pan floritos? It's okay to speak freely, Owie. If I didn't want to know the truth, I wouldn't have asked. Oh, okay. Well, everyone has been immensely kind to me and I'm really grateful. But, Harlow isn't exactly designed for someone like me. I'm not saying it's anyone's fault. A whaloid's never set foot in Marlowe's mantle before. But all the same, it's hard to get comfortable here. I want to do some more research and prototype more armor pieces, but it's hard to do that without space to work. That makes a lot of sense. It's okay for you to ask what you need. It may not always be possible, but you can't know that till you ask. Harlow's a little crowd these days, but there's space out here. We can make room for you. Oh, I wouldn't put you out like that in your own home. Wouldn't make the offer if I didn't want to. Ain't no one here twisting my tendrils. Besides, it ain't mine, is it? Not exactly. We don't really think of things like that. Hey, Harley. I am having a great day. How are you? The tendrium of Harlow built it to help me get my roots back in the ground. This cabin served me for how I needed it to. Needs are different now with the Flux and Goop Cube's arrival. Till they're ready to move on, it's their home too. Could be yours as well if you want. Ooh, does this mean we get to build an expansion? Now you're speaking my language. Yes, welcome to the crew, ooey. Girl, I suppose you'd want to share the recipe for those planned burritos. And that's a much better healing item. Ooh, that's as many as I could do, though. Oh, I need more of these from Raygrass. Okay. Wowee, that's a beaut of a ray lamp, Flux. I'm having a lot of fun with this game. It's a little sponsored segment I got going right now. When the ad break runs, I'll probably do like 10 more minutes of it when I get back and then I'll swap. Thanks. I think I'm really getting the hang of this ray blade folding thing. Who taught you how to do that? Mervyn taught me the swing stock ray blade pleating method. Make you dance around the gray grass. Wait a second, how do you know what I had to do? I asked Enid and Mervyn about ray blade folding before, but if I'm honest, neither of their teaching methods much appealed to me. Growl, did you trick Flux into doing something you didn't want to do? That's genius. Oh, I'm really liking the gameplay loop so far. I like the art too, but like the main thing that's really appealing to me with this game so far is the gameplay loop is really fun. I've never felt closer to you. Well, you just wait. I'm gonna come up with the silliest, most ridiculous things for you to do before I teach you how to fold ray blades. No need, I think I picked up what I need from watching you make those ray lamps. That's funny. Embla says she's a natural. I'm working on my slip slinginess so I can reel in something that will really impress her. Got any tips for me? Oh yeah, I got a few insights I can share with you. Oh, so he has a bunch of things. All right. A second room. Okay. I'm gonna need more floors if I do that. Okay, so about this expansion. Not wasting any time, huh? Time is only a finite resource we have. Well, when you put it that way, what should we do first? First and foremost, we need to clear some space around the cabin so we can lay down more floors. Good thing your space wrench has a grass sapping mode. Once again, wrenching saves the day. I love the smell of fresh cut grass. Are you gonna help? I am helping by supervising. I'll get back to work. The second room isn't gonna build itself. Do I have any info for like how big it needs to be? No. I'm not honestly sure that I want to put it here. Because that's going to make it so I can't do that. I think it'd be better back here. Okay. I need more. Then I'm out of these. There we go. Okay. I think at least one more row would be good. Oh, they're not done with their research. Okay, crafting. Okay, that should be enough, I think. Oops. Any more walls? Oh, we do have an ad break, so I will be back in a minute.
Oh, did they actually? I didn't see them placing anything in our area. Okay. Okay, do the next one. We will do the next.
Yeah, I'll do the battle soon, don't worry. The grunt mines are so good. Hey, friend. The brute mines are really good.
The trip line?
The new mines.
Or the grenades?
Press E. Why E? Thanks, Titan. Thanks.
Making me do actual work. Ugh. Ugh. I don't know how many you wanted. We'll just make like... Okay, we'll max out. We need more plastic. And we need more... Oh, we need fiber.
Hold on, I'm sure I have something that works. I'm sure I don't have something that works. That barely doesn't work. This actually should work. Yeah, we're about to switch over to playing the survivalist with Arch as well, assuming he's around and ready. Honestly, I'll probably just wait for him to send me a DM or something. But yeah. Yes, go! We should win this. This should be a good, easy win.
Alright, I'm back. So we'll do like 10 more minutes of this, and then we'll be out of time. Okay. I'm gonna need more. Is there anywhere I need to go right now? There's a place marked on the map to deliver a letter. So I'll go in that general direction. And just break down any trees we find on the way. Alright. I have a quest here. Hello. What'd you find? There's a slugabunnery in the southern part of Slugabole Grotto that's completely withered. Oh, slugabuds were withered too? That's alarming. I've mostly seen the withering effect of plants, not so much the wildlife. Heard some stories, but once a region's withered, us Tandram mostly stay away. It's too dangerous and unnatural, and I can't feel Marla's presence anymore. It's bad, and I feel bad about it. If you're up for it, I got a lead on something in Grumble Run too. Check it out and let me know what you find. But we need to go this way for the letter. Nice. Okay. Still doing good on health right now. Alright. What is this? Oops. Uh-oh. Come on. There you go. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna keep going. It's further this way. What is this building? Hey, Buzz! Okay. Okay, this is not at all safe for me right now. I think they're fighting each other. Oh, shoot! Okay. What is this? This is like a standard workbench. How odd. Juice gem. Ooh, a juice gem. A high purity one too, not like the crystallized juice you usually find on Mono-based surface. Who cares? It's shiny. Give me. I think I'll hold on to it. We both know you can't be trusted with gems. Try to take over the economic system of one space station one time and no one trusts you ever again. Yeah, that's pretty much how that goes. We should collect as many juice gems as we can. They're practically a universal intergalactic currency. They're also a potent energy source. Gems can be used to embiggen your pets, do your taxes, and even power your infinite suit. Speaking of, did you file my taxes? I don't even know what I just told it to do. More stamina. Sweet. Anyway, I'm supposed to keep going to the right. Interesting, so I can use those as like a weapon. Another infinite gem, or juice gem, my bad. For the infinite suit. So I can get lactic acid drain. Your leg muscles last longer before feeling sore. Crit chance regen. Okay. Anyway, I need to keep moving to the right. Well, it's kind of up now. I guess we leave the letter here in this pot. We could do that, or we could hand deliver it to the Guardian. And maybe expedite getting those pamphlet spore packs. We have no idea where the garden is, though. The median distance between a mailbox and where a person is staying is short, so I bet they're somewhere nearby. Fungal Rumble. I bet it's over here. Pedal wall. How'd I get in? This place is like destroyed. What? Hey, Branda! I bet everything's totally normal here, right? Are those, like, characters? That doesn't seem very good. You know? Oh, here's one of the trees. I feel like those look a lot like the characters, you know? I'm doing well, how are you doing? I haven't figured out... Oh, it's over here, I guess. My bad. Laundry day? Ugh, I hate laundry day. Those like out this way. Just gonna harvest all these. You won't mind. Definitely looks like someone has been here, but I don't see anyone. Eep, all I can look at is the giant construct head. Hello, I got a letter for Garden. A letter message missive? Is it from Barley? Your Garden? Please don't crush us. Are you here to destroy, smash, ruin my seedlings progeny garden? No, definitely not. We're actually here to ask you to help us with our garden. It's all in Barley's letter. And I am not a danger, threat, menace to you. Please come closer and give me the letter. Okay, I'm gonna approach, real slowly. What you say is true, Collect. Barley has asked me to give you, Flux and Juicebox, some of the Panflake spore packs I've developed for you to restore a garden. So, will you give us the spore packs? For Barley, yes. Now I have a request, favor, kindness I must ask of you. Do not tell Barley. Do not tell her what I am. I do not want to frighten, scare, horrify her. Barley only knows me from her letters, and I'd like to keep it that way. In return, I'll give you the means to craft your own Panflake spore packs. Does that sound satisfactory, agreeable, fair? You have to bribe me not to reveal your identity to her. I mean, I'll take the bribe, but you don't have to do it. Do you know how to make other kinds of seed packs? Like, what if we wanted to grow some popwood trees? You're also interested in gardening, growing things, cultivation, like barley? We're not interested. It's that area where you get to be lazy and pretend to be productive when you're really waiting on timers. I would have taken today completely off and been a couch potato if I didn't have this review, or this sponsorship to do. I've indeed been working on a popwood seed pack, though I still have some details to work out. Here, take this Panflake spore pack schematic as promised, and if you'd like to discuss gardening things, I'm happy delighted pleased to do so. In fact, I'll make it easier for you to return or recur a visit, so we may speak again. Diverting power. Cool. Such a cool little place. Oh, we can research with him. Okay. Alright. I totally forgot about my quest to like get certain items, but it's fine. I do have ADHD after all. Okay. So I needed some of these. Oh, I need supporting pillars. Give me a second. Can I make them or no? No, I need that from the popwood tree. Well, I need to go up this way anyway. Where was I supposed to get fishing done? Whopper pool and open water. We have not yet found a whopper pool. Full ghost. Are you actually making a little, like, bingo card? Because that's hilarious. It's a lot of enemies. These pipes are right next to a Tendrim's house. Let's go ask him if he's seen anything odd lately. Got a bad feeling about this. Wow, we've already seen an entire village like that. Is that what I think it is? That Tendrim, they've been completely turned to powder. So now we have to go back and tell him what we found. Crap. I think right now is a good spot to end. So, thank you guys for watching that little sponsored segment. I'm gonna move to doing a review key now. We have a few different options. I'm not 100% sure what I want to do. We got Creature Keeper. I think we might just do this one, Creature Keeper. Yeah, let's do this one. Review key time. Creature Keeper. I messed up. Or maybe I'll end. Like, I could keep streaming, but I'm feeling pretty tired. I just had to get this stream done really quick. I think I let myself relax. So, I'm gonna move here, actually. And then I changed my mind again. Yeah, but I'm just feeling kind of tired, so I think I'm gonna end. I probably wouldn't have streamed if I didn't have the sponsor segment that I needed to get done. So, that part's just ADHD. Yeah, you know. But I'm just feeling pretty tired, so I should let myself rest, and I'll be back tomorrow. We'll be doing more tomorrow. I don't know. I might do some co-working tomorrow, actually, because I do have some stuff that I want to get done. I'll figure it out as I go. Thank you guys so much for hanging out tonight. Yeah. I think I got a full 2 hours of gameplay there. This should be good. Oh my gosh, Zolgos. You're mean. You are mean. Let me see who I can raid. We're just gonna go ahead and raid Raw. He's on here because of course he is. We're gonna raid Someone who was doing the Zomboid stuff as well a while back. He was doing the rat race as well. A_Nico. His stream is pretty entertaining, so we'll go there. Thank you guys for hanging out. I've had a good one. I'll be back tomorrow. Let me go ahead and do this. See what it gives us. There we go. I will see all you guys later. Let me start that raid. Because I am sleepy. So I'll see you guys later. Night night.